After a brief 8-week hiatus, we are back. We take a summer, close to it. I mean, this could almost be season 2.
Yeah.
This is season 2, episode 1.
Sure.
That's second season.
Yep. Oh, you can really see that spot.
Yeah.
I have a spot on my dress where I was washing dishes. Sorry.
Lactating.
Up here?
Hey, everybody's got their own biologies and quirks.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. So first thing comes to your mind, what is it right now?
I'm eating a tomato from the garden at Eli's girlfriend's house. Casey's mom gave me these, and I love homegrown tomatoes.
Okay. Is this homegrown bacon I'm about to eat?
No, that's from an anonymous pig.
Let's see what it sounds like.
Okay. I don't think I ever want to eat bacon from a pig I know, so I would rather...
That'll do.
Oh, that's terrible.
That'll do, bacon.
I grew up in a household that microwaved our bacon. I mean, from the late 80s on.
Glenda and Jesse.
No, I loved it that way. It was fine.
Please.
It was fine. Mom had a special microwave bacon pan thing. I loved it that way. I've never been a person who gets a skillet out and fries up bacon, but that's what I did with this.
Because we got our coffee and our breakfast foods. It is the crack of 2 p.m. That's
I'm just eating a bacon, egg, and tomato sandwich.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just eating bacon. I did have a salami sandwich a minute ago. I like salami. It's almost like bologna, but I feel fancier eating it.
I would think...
Ain't no gabagool.
I would think that salami is more akin to pepperoni.
No.
It's like pepperoni and bologna had a baby.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Okay.
If we have any authentic Italian from Italy listeners, please confirm that we are correct.
Is bologna Italian? Would they know?
Bologna.
I think bologna is
garbage.
Pretty American. I like bologna.
Yeah, everybody likes bologna. I mean, but I'm 50 years old and I've never had a fried bologna sandwich in my life.
Oh, well, I can make you a fried bologna.
No, I don't. But I don't want one.
They're good.
They might be delicious.
No, fried bologna's all right. It's good.
Okay, Okay,
I haven't had it in a long time.
All right, so good. So we got our foods here. Mm-hmm. What else has been going on, Luke? He had a first birthday.
Oh my gosh, he did, and he's cute as a button.
And
happy and fun, and he does sign language, and he talks.
Yeah, he was doing more.
Steps.
I'm doing the sign language for more right now. Mm-hmm. But I didn't even know he knew that. I was feeding him, and I was like, "You want more?" And then he's like, "Boom, here you go. Here's the sign language for it." And I was like, "Wow." Maybe he learned it at daycare, I guess. I don't know. No. Somebody taught it to him.
Yeah, I don't think he just picked it.
Yeah, it's not like I guess it's not an instinct that babies are born knowing ASL.
No.
Just, I'm not a doctor either, or a baby doctor, but that's probably not the case. Mm-hmm. But it was cute. He can do it. He likes to go swimming.
He does. He likes it less than he did the first time.
Yeah.
The first time was really the pinnacle. His entire body reacted, and he yelled and screamed and was super happy. And now he doesn't like to be in his float. He likes to be held while he swims. But he does like to splash. He's really into splashing the water.
Mm-hmm. So, I think it's like when he splashes himself, too. He really digs that.
Yeah.
So if you don't have any grandkids, go ahead and get you some. Get you some. I mean, they are a blast. They are a blast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You stayed the night the other night. You slept all night. And
he did.
He wakes up so happy. Like I wake up and it's like you're just trying to start an old rusty boat, and it's just hard to get going. You got to do a lot of things, and finally it gets going, but not great.
Yeah.
But he's just like boom, 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 pointing.
I will tell you, he wakes up with a full diaper, like a heavy, heavy diaper.
I'm sure we would too if we peed in the bed at night.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, he lets it go and just sleeps on through it.
What's he supposed to do?
That.
Yeah.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Okay.
I got a new mug.
Is that really podcast worthy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a good mug. I went to Goodwill with the Irish folks who were in town. We hadn't mentioned that yet.
We'll get to it.
They're very excited about Goodwill. They went into Goodwill, found some cool stuff. Poppy especially found this jacket that had all these like NBA teams or something on it.
Did it have like the Looney Tunes, like with sports teams?
No, but it had like a Knicks patch. It just had all these different patches. It was very clearly like, I have been to America and found this. I don't think you would find it anywhere else. But it was also like, there's no way in the world I would ever wear it because people would think I was insane. But she's young and cute, and it's going to be adorable on her and look amazing.
Well, good.
And she got it for $7. But I found a mug that I like. Number one, it's a Louisville stoneware. It's good quality, like heavy mug.
You need to get on Antiques Roadshow with that thing.
It says 10-year reunion, class of 71 on it. So I kind of like that. And it was 59 cents.
That mug was made in 1981, probably.
Yeah.
All right. See, you learn math here on the podcast, too. We try to entertain and educate as much as we can.
Yeah. So somebody probably died, and that was, that's sad.
Class of 71, that's not real old or nothing.
What if it was a college class? I guess that's still not old. I don't know. Maybe somebody was like, I can't have all this crap in my house anymore.
That seems more likely. All right. Well, we do have our Northern Irish friends here with us. West Hill Theater. We had a camp last week. Got a camp this week. Got a camp next week, the adult camp.
Buy a ticket to our show Friday night.
$5.
And watch our talent show. It's $5.
$5. Everybody's got $5.
$5. You can see me sing and dance. You can see that I am very good at dancing. And you will see lots of ages and abilities, and we're out there having a good time. So please, please, please come see us. It's a fun time.
Now, are you all
have a couple drinks before you?
I was going to ask, are you guys sober this year? Okay, good.
We are, but the audience does not need to be. They can be,
but we don't sell alcohol at the theater, so you have to sneak it in with a flask, I guess.
I don't think anybody would stop you.
No, I mean, who would?
I would just say, like, go out with your friends and have dinner and a drink or two.
Oh, that makes more sense. My way sounds more like you have a problem.
Like you have a problem, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they're here, and we got a couple of them are going to stay with us starting tomorrow, right, for the rest of the week. And so we will be representing all Americans for a week to two people from Northern Ireland.
Yeah, they're going to learn.
Whatever impression they have of Americans, it's going to be from us. So you're welcome, nation.
I bought groceries today with them in mind.
We bought groceries.
We did. But I made sure to buy vegetables, right? Because we had a cookout for them the other day. And the salad and cucumbers and celery and carrots were super popular with them. So we bought some fruits and vegetables for them today. I wish that that like my go-to when my body was hungry, it said, oh my gosh, if I could just have some broccoli.
My body never says that. Never.
I want my body to say that.
I guess if I was really like starving, like I've been stuck somewhere for a week and like somebody just threw a head of broccoli at me, I'd be like, all right, it's sweet.
No, I feel like if I had broccoli ready to go and I could just grab it and eat it without having to prepare it or whatever, I would probably eat it a lot more.
That's why we have fruits.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I can get a watermelon and leave it sitting on the counter and not cut it for 2 weeks because I'm dreading like prepping this watermelon. But once I get it and get it out, then I'm like, watermelon.
Yep.
And once I wash and cut my strawberries, I'm like, oh, strawberries.
There you go.
But, I've thrown away a lot of bags of salad.
I mean, it's almost like you need like a single serving bag. That's what you need. Not the big bag because, it'll go to waste. I mean, we're not going to eat 4 salads in a week. I
guess it's like the idea of meal prepping. That's how people stay fit and lose weight. Like Sunday night, they just prep everything.
Oh, well, the 110 people that'll listen to this will be okay. That's right. We've got an uptick. Even though we haven't done anything in 8 weeks, we're still getting...
Well, they're catching up. But
I will say for the last, 5 days? Guess how many listeners we had in just the last 5 days?
6.
0.
Okay.
You were close.
You know what? Here's something else. We didn't have hot water for a few days in this house. And it was
chilly.
Unfortunate.
I was in a falsetto voice for a couple hours the other morning.
Oh, because of the cold shower. Well, I took a bath and I boiled water on the stove and poured it into the bathtub.
Just like Outlander.
Well, they didn't have a stove. They would have had to
a wood stove, right?
I guess they would have had to
fire.
Put something in the fireplace. I don't know. I didn't have a tub that just sat in the room and was made out of wood.
Wooden tub.
I don't know. Anyway, I filled it up, but I didn't. Like, I got tired of doing this and was like, that's plenty. And so I took like a warm-ish bath, and it was not pleasant. And then the next day, I went to the Irish. They're staying on Center College's campus, and I went to their house to take a shower, and it was lovely. And then the next day, our plumber came and fixed the water heater.
Richie, great guy.
Richie has done plumbing work for us for years. He's great. He's like...
He replaced the toilet one time on Super Bowl Sunday.
During the Super Bowl. During the Super Bowl. And he wasn't like, okay, it's during the Super Bowl, so I'm going to charge you $1 zillion. That's the day you really need it. He was just like, I'm not doing anything right now. I'll come do it.
So I took a cold shower, but we have a stand-up shower in our bathroom, and it's not like I can stand in the corner.
And get out of the water. That's
soap up, and then jump into the water.
You're just in it.
I'm just in it. So it's like with the door open, I put half my body in, like the top half. Well, it's more like the right top. And once I got comfortable, I kind of just shimmied my way in there, and then went to town.
I took a drink of coffee and laughed during that. I was afraid I was going to.
But I was in the shower for about a minute and 20 seconds.
Okay.
And managed to wash my hair and all the important parts.
You did?
And get the heck out of there.
Okay.
But I'll be honest, before I got out, though, I was like, you know what? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, granted, it was 100 degrees outside.
Yeah.
And I had just come from outside.
I would still be miserable the whole time.
I was still.
I like a good hot shower.
Yeah. Now we got regular old showers.
Good. Yeah.
So there's that. Me and Eli went to a concert Thursday night.
With your friend Justin.
Justin Gabbard. Great guy.
Now the band you saw is going to be in another place.
We saw Dinosaur Jr. and Clutch and Red Fang. But Dinosaur Jr. is coming back to Lexington in September, so I think we'll all go see that.
Whole family's going.
I think we'll all go.
Because we're all big Dinosaur Jr. fans.
Eli really enjoyed it.
Well, I'm glad. That sounds like a fun family event.
It will be. It'll be at the Burl. I've never been there. What else has been going on?
I think that's it.
Wow.
I've been to...
In 8 weeks, that's it.
No. I've been to Kings Island and Dollywood and Holiday World. Kings Island, just me and kids. Eli took a few boys, and Maggie and I hung out all day. It was fun. Dollywood, it was me and the kids and Grandma, and we spent the night down there and did some, Gatlinburg stuff. And enjoyed that. And then Holiday World was just Eli and his girlfriend and me, because Maggie was gone on a trip to Key West.
I couldn't get off work. I had a work thing.
I couldn't get off work, so Holiday World was just a Julie day. And I did it. It was odd being in line for a roller coaster all by myself as an adult. It just felt a little weird.
Pathetic.
Well, like there was nobody to talk to and nobody I was with. But I rode one roller coaster and then thought, no, I don't want to do this anymore. But I sat in the lazy river and floated around for several hours, and that was enjoyable. The free Pepsi, I'd get out and get me a Diet Pepsi.
I thought it was RC Cola for some reason.
No, it's Pepsi products.
Okay.
Yes.
Is RC Cola still a thing?
It is.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Good. Good for them.
But I enjoyed that. But yeah, so this past week I had to drive to Cincinnati to get Maggie to the airport. So
Maggie went to Key West.
She did.
Maggie's had quite the summer.
Maggie has, yes. She's
Myrtle Beach. Kiowa Beach, and Key West.
Yeah. Man. So she's been lots of places. And
I've been to the pool.
Drove her to the airport and back, and then the next day drove to Holiday World and back. So went to Summer Splash yesterday, just me and Maggie and Campbell. Oh, we could talk about that. They had adventure. And the Irish folks went. That's why we went. But Maggie and Campbell both passed out. Oh, my goodness. They hadn't eaten, and it was 100 degrees, and they were in line to buy food.
But they're okay.
Yeah, totally fine. Totally fine. Campbell cut her chin. She ended up having to go get it glued.
Glued? Mm-hmm. No stitches?
No stitches. But I got Campbell to a seat and sat her down, and she got some attention from like the lifeguard people there. And then I went to go get Maggie, and Maggie said, I don't feel right. And I thought she was just kind of stressed out because her friend passed out. But then Maggie leaned on me and lost consciousness. And we got her to the ground. And she woke up and did the same thing to her. And they went and got some food and some drinks and felt better. But it was a doozy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was here with Richie.
Yes, you were getting the water heater fixed. But that was another day of sitting in the lazy river for several hours.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm a lazy river gal. No part of me anymore wants to go down a water slide, I don't think.
You didn't go down one water slide yesterday?
No.
Really?
No, I mean, like, I don't think I want to anymore.
Okay. All right. Might hurt something, you think?
Well, it's just like, I don't know. I'm not like thrill seeking anymore.
Because you used to be a big adrenaline junkie. I mean, that's what you're known for.
No, like I always wanted to, but like the thought of standing in a line, if there was no line and it was going to be kind of a peaceful, like, wee, I would do it. But I don't want to like hit the bottom and my bathing suit go up my butt and water go up my nose. And, you know, I'm just not there anymore. And I didn't want to get in the wave pool and jump over when the waves came. I just wanted to sit in my inner tube and have a, you know, the current to pull me around the lazy river.
I did watch 8 episodes of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Okay. Well, I finished The Office again this summer.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
You did.
Got all the way to the end.
You did. Good job.
Thank you.
So you accomplised quite a bit this summer.
I did.
That's nice. That's nice. Well, it's been 23 minutes and some change. So we're going to call this episode. We'll try to get back on track.
Yeah.
No promises. It might be another 8 weeks. Who knows? We'll see how it goes.
No. We're back at it. Back at it.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon.
Yes, bye.
Later, nerds.
The gentle April rain that stained the window panes last night is all